Karyn Bryant with Michael Johnson, who's facing Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC 205. Dude, you are in the big city. You are at MSG. How sweet is this gig?
It's cool. It's all right. You know, I'm not, like I said before, I'm not really here for the bright lights in New York and this and that and all that. Like, that shit can mean, it means nothing to me, honestly. You know, I'm here to take care of business. I'm here to fight. I'm here to get a win. And that's all it is.
Do you feel like, in a way, you might be making up for some lost time? Like, you had some hiccups, and I feel like now you're in your groove again. But I almost feel like this is, you should have been here sooner in terms of fighting Khabib and fighting top guys.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that too, and I definitely it's just playing catch up. You know, I was out after the Nate fight with an injury, so now I'm just getting back to getting my fights, and that was the reason for the quick turnaround. Like, hey, I need to finish this year strong. I need to make up for missed time, and yeah, this fight should have happened a long time ago, but I'm here now, and I got to take advantage of it.
So obviously Khabib's been out of it for a little while as well. Where do you think he's the most dangerous, though? Do you think we'll see a new and different fighter than the last guy we saw?
No, I don't think we're gonna see a new Khabib. We haven't seen him progress his game at all. You know, he's just been a wrestler to take guys down and hold them and beat on them, and he's great at that. And you know, that's what he's great at. So I hope he's became great at other places or worked on his stand-up, and I hope he tries to test it out on me Saturday. You know, I'm looking forward to that one.
So in other words, you're implying you worked on some takedown defense, or just worked on a ground game in case when you get there?
I worked on everything. It's MMA. Come on, I got to wrestle. I got to strike. I got to do jiu-jitsu. I got to do my strength and conditioning. It's a process, you know, and I love it. I enjoy it. Like I said, as long as I'm progressing every day in that gym, I'm winning. You know, I'm doing what I need to do, so everything else will just fall in place.
Now, obviously, we know the title shot has gotten not muddier, maybe even more clear with Tony Ferguson beating Rafael Dos Anjos so well the other day, and he's ranked #1 right now. What did you make of that fight, and do you think he might get next?
It was a sloppy fight, if you ask me. I thought it was completely sloppy, but
on both guys' parts or on whose part?
Both guys' part. Yeah, on both guys' part, I thought it was sloppy. You know, Ferguson's he's awkward. He's big. He's hard to deal with, but he can fight like that. He can fight that sloppy style, and it's hard for people to deal with. Dos Anjos is a little more technical, so that was kind of tough for him, but at the same time, I think he tried to play that eye poke off like it was the reason for him losing. And he fought 3 rounds after that, so I don't get it, but I just thought the fight was sloppy.
And how do you think though Tony has earned the next title shot with 9 in a row in your division, which is so difficult?
It's kind of hard to deny 9 in a row. That's the only thing. So he just beat Dos Anjos, the former champ, so he's done a lot to deserve that title shot, but at the same time, he lost to me. So I get this win. When I get this win on Saturday, who knows? I might have to fight Tony again, or they might put me ahead of him, so we'll see.
Will the next title shot be against Eddie or Conor?
Eddie's going to win, so whoever fights for the title fight is going to fight Eddie next.
And lastly, I need to ask you a couple of things about Rashad Evans. I know you guys are really close. He calls you his son.
You playing with me, Karyn. I be playing.
Did you guys talk after the news came out that he wasn't going to be able to fight?
Yeah, of course we talked, and you know, it's heartbreaking. You know, it really is, especially seeing and watching the hard work and the rededicating himself to this sport and this game again. Man, I hate that. You know, to see it just ripped away from him. You know, but he's still here. He's in good spirits. He's gonna corner me Saturday, so that's great for him to do. Hopefully that makes him a little happy and gives him a little bit more excitement for being out here. So, and hopefully I get everything solved out and he fights pretty soon.
Nice. And lastly, I don't want to betray his confidence, but he said the thing about you oftentimes, it's not that you're ever not physically ready. He says sometimes you get a little distracted, sometimes there's some other stuff going on in your life, so have you cleared the distractions, Michael Johnson?
Of course. All the distractions are cleared. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. No problems at home, and it's just been nothing but violence on my mind and then ready to kill. So I'm in a dark place, but it's a dark good place because it's good for what I do. So I'm just really excited to get in here and get a win.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you, Michael. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.